is the moment you've all been waiting for. The show heard around the world. It's time! Live from the Food Fight Live studios in Houston, Texas. Food Fight Live! Hosted by Chris Wilson and Mike Benoit.
I just watched Magni get choked the fuck out. I was like, oh, that's terrible. It's terrible. Look at me. I ain't got, that's the sun. I ain't got nothing. I was like, wait a minute. That looks a little weird. Let me fix that real quick for you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me fix that for you real quick. There it is. There it is. I ain't pre-ordering shit, dude. Let me stick that over there. Do that right there. Here we go. Do that. Bam. Shazam. There we go. I was like, that looks a little funky. Now we're in business. What it is, y'all? Watching a little foosball. Because why not? And this shit. It's, who's in here? What's up, y'all? How many we got? 14 million people watching. Nice. They changed YouTube. Like, it looks weird. So, you're able to reset it and do some extra shit and then copy it. I don't really know what the fuck all this is, but looks a little funky. A little funky. I was like, please work. Because now, like, you used to be able to edit and jack with it. Like, your stream stuff. And, like, now you can't. So, I hope it's fucking right. Because I don't know what they have done. Can you see what you have done? Washington is playing Boise State. And Washington is wearing that ass out. 24-3. South Carolina State. Terrible Prairie View. Yeah, I don't know what this is, but I got my drinks, so I'm happy about that. And let me pause that just a moment, because there we go. But yeah, it's definitely weird. This new deal. But that's alright. Let's see. Who's fighting? Oh, Green? What's the odds on that? Ain't got none. Catchweight. Of course. It's fucking UFC.com. It's just as bad as ESPN. No odds. Website never fucking works. Anyway. 6 fights. God damn. But, this should be a good one, though. Old Green probably should win this. If he doesn't act like a moron. But we'll see. Because you know how he is. Fucking moron. What y'all been doing? Dude, I thought they was going to call that Jake Paul fight off. I didn't comment on it, but I saw it. And I was like, oh, big news had to happen. I was like, oh, yeah. I'm taking all the bets, though. I'll take AJ the whole time. Dude, this is what happens when you got people that pump your head the whole time. Talking about, I'm a real boxer. Well, you about to get fucked up. Because I'm here to tell you right now. AJ's a real boxer. real times. But, oh yeah, dude. There isn't anywhere on this planet he should beat AJ. Not even close. There is no way, there is no world where he beats AJ. None. AJ's been fighting a long time. And he's a real one. He ain't 60 years old. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, you didn't fucked around and thought you was a real one. You fought one real boxer and you lost to that guy who, Tommy, is terrible. You mean to tell me you gonna get in there with a motherfucking world champion? Nah, dude. I don't believe none of that. None of it. Not even a little bit. Damn, Washington got the ball, started the third, went right down and scored. It's terrible. Nah, I'm not a Jake fan. Because dude, my problem with Jake Paul, and this is for real, is you want to get into a sport, that's fine. But don't act like you got this crazy record. And you fought a bunch of old dudes. A bunch of people would fucking, like Askren, when he fought Askren right off the bat. It's like my man literally is 6 weeks out of hip surgery. Had his hip replaced. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. Like, come on. Nah, dude. It's not, no. No. You fight Woodley. You know, it's like you fight a bunch of guys that's like past like a couple times they prime. You know what I mean? It's like, god damn, dude. And you fight no boxers. You know, it's like fucking Mighty Mouse would tear your ass up in the octagon. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just not, these guys, it's just not what they do. Not how they trained, not how they fight, not anything to do with it. You fight people where it's got a little bit of a name and act like you've done something. Yeah. Well, hey, I understand why they irritated. I get that. I do understand because they probably should have been in, right? So, I mean, it's like if you look at the stats and who they beat versus who got in over them and with the same score, it's like, but they beat Miami, right? So it's like, that's a weird thing, you know? And I understand the schedules, but I've been watching football a long time. So I thought Notre Dame would have made that over Miami all day long, but okay, they didn't. But at the end of the day, you don't turn down a bowl game, dude. That's a lot of money towards your program at your school. You know what I mean? Those players that get to go and live in that. I know you're irritated and you're pissed off. Go take it out on the motherfuckers in the bowl game. You know what I mean? It's like some of these guys need that playing experience. Some of these guys want to be on the fucking TV or playing on New Year's Day or whatever the fucking case. It's kind of, it's like, nah, dude. What's up, Robert? So to me, it's like, you know, and I feel the same way about the players because a lot of them, well, yeah, I'm going to skip the bowl game. But you don't get to skip the bowl game now. We paying you real money. You took your ass to the bowl game because that matters, man. That shit matters to the program, to the school. You know, like, hey, yeah, we've won fucking 14 bowls and we won this one and that one and this one. And, you know, it's like that, all that shit matters. So now these players, now that y'all getting paid, you show the fuck up. I understand before, and it's getting out of hand. I understand it. They have to do something. They have to put these schools. They can't let these schools be like baseball, where it's just however deep your motherfucking pocket is. There's no cap. You got to have a cap, just like regular NFL football. So you got to have a cap. There's got to be some kind of an NIL cap, because these big fuckers is going to take over. You know, it's just the way it would be. But I understood why they wouldn't play in bowl games before. You know, it's like and this is the deal. It's like, if you can make it through college, seriously, whether you're playing who, Alabama, fucking Georgia, it don't matter who the fuck it is that you play for. If you can make it through college and not get fucked up and hurt right before the draft, yeah, don't play. Why risk it? I get it. But now that you're getting paid, nah. And I've been a firm believer. I don't know. It's gotten a little out of hand. But these schools make billions. And they pay nobody nothing. Yeah, you get free school and we take your ass around. What you doing that shit anyway, dude? You know what I mean? It's like, you want to have a good football program, you toting folks around. It's like, you act like you giving me some shit, but I'm giving you the most. You know, I put my knees and fucking shit on the line out here my whole ass career. It's already hard enough to be at that level, college level, and then go to the NFL. And especially if you have a chance to draft high. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, dude. Nah. So yeah, you need to fucking pay him. You know, it's like all of them, dude. Michigan, it's like all y'all motherfuckers, Ohio State, all y'all. 107,000 people packed in here watching y'all play football. It's like, this is sport. This is for money. Y'all need to pay people. Because what happens when they tear their knee? Do they give them $3-4 million to go home and be like, sorry, it didn't work out? Fuck no. Next thing you know, they gone. What? We'll let you finish school. You know, it's like, nah, dude. It's no. No. On top of CTE, all that fucking bullshit. It's like these schools owe these players money. They owe them something. Now, it's definitely gotten out of hand, because these motherfuckers is like Lambos and Bugattis and Ferraris and shit on the field trying to get these players to come play. You goddamn right, it's big business. Just like these bowl games, that's big business. It's millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. And it's like, and you gonna say no? Like, nah, dude. Nah. Can't be turning that shit down. You get your fucking ass on that plane and go play that bowl game. Let those players enjoy that shit. Act like you fucking... It's like, goddamn. And on top of that, you Notre Dame. Calm down. Rudy don't play for y'all ass no more. Relax. Anyway, let's start this shit up right now. Old Green got his hands down. It's like, dude, you make me motherfucking nervous. You start walking around like a retard. Like, you got a guy here trying to knock your face off, and you gonna put your hands down heavy inside leg kick. Jeez. He ain't fucking around with you, dude. He just cracked him. Little headbutt right there on accident. Dude, old Gibson ain't, boy, he's working that lead leg. Green still got his hands down. I hope he knocks you I hope you snore, dude. Yeah, Green's starting to check that leg a little bit. Try to lunge in there with the left hand to the belly. Oof. Again, still working that lead leg. Green trying to throw lefts and rights, swinging and a missing, though. Gibson is not fucking around with him. He talking shit, walking like this. Gibson upstairs with a high kick. Talking about, hit me on the glove. No, that shit kicked you in the ear. Everybody saw it. We all watching. What the fuck you talking about? We can see. Right now, Gibson fucking your ass up. What happened to the timer? Why is it all fucked up now? I checked it before I started, and it was good. Let me see if I can... I'm going to see if I can pull it down and see if I can... Hold on a minute. I'm trying to fix this. Sorry. I'm going to try to slide it. Does that work? There we go. I just had to pull it. It's not right, but we're going to go with it. I don't know what happened there. Anyway. I don't know why it did that. That's weird. And now there's shit on the screen, so I can't fucking see, dude. Like this, the where the timer and shit used to be, it's all covered up now. Green tried to lunge in it with an uppercut, swinging and a miss on that, though. He trying to get fancy with that footwork. Gibson tried to come in there with a left hand and a right hand. Holds him up there just a minute. Said, watch the head. Dude, they're almost headbutting the hell out of each other twice. What's up, Scott? Yeah, he's trying to do his acting. Tried to come in there with an inside kick to the body, an oblique kick. Gibson just right in front of him, like, I ain't going nowhere, dude. But you would think from snoring on the mat, he'd pick his fucking hands up. But nah. Nope. He's too fucking stupid. Too stupid. He's trying to work those kicks to the body, but it's like Gibson's out of the way. Same thing with oblique kicks. They are not landing. They are not landing at all. There you go. Nice kick to the midsection. Gibson come lunging in there with that. Still trying to, Green still with the hands down, trying to come in there with an uppercut. Didn't work. Oof. That one worked, though. Cracked him, Green with a step out to the way to left side. Check left. Cracked his ass. Now here comes Green trying to get all funky. Gibson wraps him up, though. Try to get around the backside with a nice knee to the midsection. Gibson recovered. That check left was nasty from Green. He's like, come on. He tried to shoot down and grab a hold of a double. Gibson sprawls out like, nah. But he took a knee to the mouth. Still 111. Lunges in there with the left hand to the belly. Does Green. Yeah, again, Gibson slides out of the way. Heavy right hand. Still comes in with a beautiful kick to the body. All Gibson. Green acting like he's irritating, going to try to get in there a little bit too close. Coming in with a check left, block that time. Come on, Gibson. I just want you to knock him out. You can tell he's trying to be like intimidating, but Gibson's like, nah, dude. I'll sit right here. Cracked him again, and then he does like this right here. I'm going to tell you right now, that check right is beautiful from Gibson. Nice oblique kick from Green. Green tries to lunge in there again, ripping right hand up the middle for Gibson. He's like, come on. He's steady talking shit. Oof. That spinning back fist damn near landed, though. Gibson comes lunging in there. We try to hit him with a left and a right hand. They wrap each other up. Big knee to the midsection for Gibson. 10 seconds now. Green still flinching, acting like he's going to do something. Gibson's trying to hold him off there a little bit, try to come in with a fastball, swinging a miss on that. Still working that left jab to end it around. Yeah, I checked the timer before I came on, too, just to double checking. I really hope that Paramount's better, because I've been talking all the shit about ESPN this whole time, and if they worse, I'm going to be upset. Oh, yeah, hit the like button. Why not? What else is happening? I can't even see the likes anymore. I used to be able to see the likes. Now you can't even see those. Ain't that a bitch? It's like, sometimes it's like, why y'all gotta fuck with shit? Oh, yeah, beer used to be stout, son. Used to be stout. And 50 pounds. Let's don't get it fucked up. Let's don't get it fucked up. All right, here we go. Round 2. Now, what the fuck is... Okay, here we go. I was about to be pissed again. All right. Yeah, Green steady trying to work those oblique kicks and come in there with the overhand right. Gibson is not taking it, though. He's not. He ain't biting. Oof, Green coming there with a big left hand. Stepped him right in. He slipped right there on that logo. Dropped to the backside. Popped back up. I hope so, Matthew. I hope so. Talking all this shit is Green still. I know it throws people off, but it's like, dude, just hold your ground. Fight your fight. Fight your fight. Yeah, Green tried to. He's got these hands all over the place. He popped in with a beautiful right hand there. Did Green, but Gibson ain't backing off too much. Yeah, I mean, he ain't stopped talking. Y'all know Green. He ain't gonna shut up. He gonna sit there and act like this the whole fucking time. Kicked him in the ding-ding. But yeah, Scott. Yeah, the beard and 50 pounds, dude. Lost them both. It's like that shit was... Oh. Front kick to the dick. Yeah, he'll fight anybody. You're right. But yeah, a lot of weight. A lot of weight. He's still on timeout. 50 seconds now. 50 seconds. But yeah. Yeah, the bearded duo. But yeah, I had to start... had to start doing something, man. I was like, I've seen some of those videos. I'm like, God almighty. 50 pounds is a lot of weight, dude. I was 232. I was like, hey. Had to cut that shit down. Started going to the gym, doing what I'm supposed to do. All right, he said, you ready? I'm ready. So I didn't mean to kick you in the dick. Front kick to the dick. All right, back at it. All right, a beautiful side kick to the body right there. Right to the belly. Gibson looks like he's a little cautious. Green goes upstairs with a high kick, just missed. Gibson kind of coming in with a left and a right hand, big swing and a miss. Picks him up, grown, mounts him, drops Green to the ground, hangs on there. Inside control. He's got a hold of his arm. He's trying to control him. He's got one hand under the leg and the other one around the... He's like up underneath. I don't know if he's trying to hold him there on purpose or his arm is trapped. I guess not. Turned around, spun around the backside of him, trying to get up his Green. Gibson hangs on around the side, can't do anything with it. Green gets back to his feet. I mean, he's just putting all that weight on him. Big knee. Quit talking to the ref. You can take a knee to the face while you on both your feet, dude. You need to calm the fuck down. Gibson with these beautiful foot stomps. I mean, beautiful. And Green's hanging on to the cage. Fingers inside, hanging on. Gibson still wrapped him up. Big knee to the backside there. Try to grab around a single and take him down. Green hangs on again for just a moment. Trying to work to his hammer fist. I really think they should put Green on his back. Put him on the ground. When he hangs on like that, and stops the takedown. It's like, no. Get the fuck down on the ground. You cheated. I hate that shit, dude. It's like they should put them on the ground, whether you was going to the ground or not. Gibson coming in with a beautiful left overhand right. He's trying to do like this, but Green leaking from the face. Look like right here on the cheek from that knee. Still trying to work that front kick to the midsection is Green. Oof. Green with a beautiful left right. And he's talking shit now. Now he feels a little better. He hit him a couple times. I will give it to Gibson. He's trying to stay in his own game here and not get into that craziness that Green likes to do. Beautiful left right hand. Hit that like button, old base model. Beautiful leg kick for Gibson. Like Green had to shake that off a minute. Oh, 2K. I know, but when you're about to get taken down and you literally held onto the cage, they get into a left, overhand right, heavy kick to the body. Gibson tried to hit him with a right hand, swing and a miss on that one, though. But let me get that timer real quick. But you're about to be taken down. Like, you on one leg, he's dragging your ass, and you reach out there and grab a hold of it to get your balance and stand back up. Like, nah, dude, you was going down. You don't grab that cage, your ass is on your back. I understand in football, nobody'd ever play with all the holding calls. There's some that's blatant, and you got to call those. And every now and then, it's kind of crazy. But like when you literally are about to go down and grab you a handful and then stop. Let's talk about that. Oh, Poetic, it's going to be bananas. Oh, yes, God, that's a beautiful thing. Yeah, dude, yeah, it's, let me get a timer. Here we go. A little behind. I think this is 1-1. I think whoever wins this round wins the fight. We'll see. Green's still working out a oblique kick, make it 2 times. It looks like that Green's winning, minus 200 on live odds. So Gibson is losing this fight, is what the live odds say. Yeah, Green is like, nothing's happening. They're going to try to go with a front kick to the midsection, but there's just a lot of flinching and doing this with their hands and like flinch. Some of y'all watching, y'all can see this fucking shit. Look at Scott. That's better than this shit. That smells delicious. Getting them gums fired up. Sorry. I can breathe clearly now. My sinuses, even my eyes is watering. That was a little extra. All right. There's a lot of bicycling right now, y'all. I know some of y'all is like new here. But I mean, there's just nothing happening really. A lot of flinching, a lot on that bike, just riding around, trying to get away from it. I don't know if they're trying to go for the grand slam, if they're tired. Both of them literally flinch after flinch after flinch, and then one will throw one. Gibson just runs into a single right there, runs him to the ground, drops into guard, still trying to hang on. Green kicking up all over the place, trying to get up. Finally does get back up. Yeah, Gibson's going to need to... maybe he's a little nervous. That red face is serious, boy. Yeah, Green's trying to get a little bit more aggressive lunges in there with a beautiful check left. Tried to hit him with a right hand, swinging a miss on that. Whoo, gave up on that stiff left jab and popped him with a nice right hand. All Green right now. All Green. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that lazy life, though, boy. That's nice. Oh, hit him with a left hand check right. Even Green was like, ooh. I mean, it was beautiful. Oof. Right hand to the body. Left hand. Big right hand for Green. And I mean, Gibson just ate it, but he's in trouble. He ain't moving on them foots as good, and Green is just walking him down. Just walking him down. He's trying to get them bearings back. A little more grease in it. He's in trouble. Green's trying to shut him up. Shut him down now. Take no chances. Gibson's corner screaming at him. Now he's got to do something. He's definitely losing this round. And Green is being extremely aggressive. Trying to hit him with a right hand, heavy kick to the body. Oof. Green still trying to work that left overhand right. It just missed that time, though. Popped him. There's a nice little right hand. Swinging a miss with the left, though. Green trying to work that. Coming there with an uppercut. Swinging a miss on that. Grabs him around the waist. Drops him down. Here comes some right hand. Spins around. Gibson goes upside down, north to south. They sit. Trying to hang on to him. Putting his balls right on his forehead. If that gives you any reference of what may be go on. Yes, Matthew. Yes. I mean, just big right hands to the body. Make it 3 times there for Green. I mean, he is slinging them at the ribs. 7 seconds. Yeah, this shit's over. Green with the hammer fist from everywhere. Yeah, Gibson lost. All day. All day. What was we saying? I was surprised I picked up my cousin a couple years ago. He weighs right at 315 that time. I didn't know you could lift that. Of course, I didn't know people were selling trucking businesses on Facebook. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, Green won. I'll go with that. 2K 2-1. Yeah, isn't that funny? 2K. I quit smoking in 2009. 2009. I started vaping like in 16. I think around 16. Fuck you, Matthew. But yeah, 2000. Yeah, I think 2000. 2000. Yeah, I know it wasn't 8. It had to be 2009. But yeah. I quit once before that. I guess I really just didn't want to. And I went on a date with a girl, and she smoked, and I didn't give a shit. And, yeah, Gibson looks like he's upset. Green won. Of course he won, dude. It's like, what the, I mean, why is this even a debate? But, split decision. What? No. That's weird. I didn't think it was a split decision at all. But, fuck, what do I know? Well, I've been watching this shit for 20 years. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, you can't. Now, this is the deal with vape. Of course, you're going to see all these stories where they're like, oh, it's so bad and all this shit. It's like, dude, there's formaldehyde in cigarettes. They dip that shit, all kind of shit. I don't want to fucking hear it. But on top of that, it's like, nah. But with vaping, it's like you can't buy that shit at the fucking weird place. You got to go to a vape shop that sells legitimate juice. That they have to kind of fucking follow the rules a little. You can't buy that old shit that you can get at the 7-Eleven behind the counter. Like, oh, that's $3. It's like, no, you don't want no part of that. You don't want no part of that. You don't want no part of that. Split decision. They're showing the thing. They gave green 1 and... That's weird. But yeah, but I've been vaping a long time, dude. I've been vaping like 10 years. But, and last time I went to the doctor, he's like, oh yeah, everything looks great. I got an x-ray of my chest. Did the whole shit. Checked me all out, top to bottom. Lungs look great, he said. His words, not mine. That's what he said. He's like, do you smoke? I was like, no, I quit smoking to this side. He goes, yeah. Lungs look great. That's what he said. I didn't say nothing about vaping. None. Lungs as clear as a bell, son. So, thank you, Sheriff. But yeah, no, I just started going to the gym. I was like, I gotta lose some weight. Did you hear Philip 66 out of business in LA? Oh, yeah, they're leaving. Everybody's leaving. Valero left. Chevron's leaving. They're all leaving, dude. Somebody else left too. They all leaving. We can't do business there, man. It's too fucking expensive. They have regulations after, and now they begging Valero. They begging them not to leave. Please don't leave. We sorry. We'll give you all the fucking tax credits for free. But yeah, when Chevron left, dude, Chevron's like, yeah, we're out. Fuck you. We can't afford to be here anymore. That's what happens. Same thing all over that fucking place, dude. Oracle, all of them leaving. It's like your crazy ass fucking policies, man. And I understand they make a lot of money. But it comes to a point where it's like, okay, now we're not making any money. Chris used to be. No, I was. I weighed 232 pounds. That's fact. Got on scale. It was 232 pounds. I was like, so I go to the store because my shorts, they stopped being comfortable. I was like, shit, everyone can't afford something. Dude, I mean, it sounds great because they make lots of money, and I understand that. But at the same time, you make policy to literally bankrupt them because you want electric cars only. And then they leave, and now you sad as fuck. It's like they tax it to death. It's insane, dude. Diesel here is $2.70. It's $8 in LA, in California. Like what? And you have oil companies there. Why is it so fucking expensive? Because they tax it to death. But yeah, it's like, and then they keep adding, dude. That's the problem. It's like well, let's do this, and let's fucking do that, and let's fucking do this, and let's do that, and then you got to do this, and you got to do that. Dude, it becomes such a fucking hassle. And that's another thing. Corporate greed is insane. Let's don't get it fucked up. You know, it used to be insane. You know. Even in like in early, late 80s, like 90, you know, corporate America, you know, made $2.4 trillion, right? And that's a fuck ton of money. That's a bunch. Last year they made almost 200 trillion. Like what? Like, come on, y'all. That's because they don't want to pay nobody. They send everything overseas. They do all this kinds of bullshit, you know, to try to make more money. Got to make more money. And it's like eventually there's not going to be a place to make any more money. And then you're going to be left for the next 10 years not making any money because everything has to catch the fuck back up. And you're going to just be looking like a bunch of dumbasses. It's going to happen to all of them. What's up, Sonic? But anyway, yeah, I weighed 232 pounds. I was like, I went to the store to buy some shorts, and I didn't really like any. I was like, fuck. So I went to another place, and I found some I liked, right? And I was like, oh, this is nice. And I was like, oh, look at that. Perfect. And then I grabbed me a few pairs, because I don't fit in my other shit no more, because that's terrible. So I grabbed me a few pairs, and then I was like, you know, I'm looking and do this, and I flip these motherfuckers over, and they $60 a piece. I'm like, like this is gonna be suspensive. And I was like, nope, can't do it no more. I gotta calm the fuck down. So I went on a diet. I started at 1,200 calories a day, calorie deficit, and started cutting. And I'd eat fucking turkey, pop chips, you know, shit with no calories. I could eat half a pound of turkey and only be 280 calories. I'd be full. So I started that. Boom, boom, boom. I did that for a week. And then the next week I went to 1,500 calories. Did that for a week. And I started falling. Boom, 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 boom. And going to the gym. So let's don't get it fucked up. But going to the gym, doing that, working out. And then I float 180, 182, somewhere around there. But yeah, I had to do something. Shit's expensive to buy new clothes. Yeah, I've got shorts, dude. It's like 10 years old. I buy a pair of shorts. It's like, you know, I have work. Like if I'm doing some shit in the shop, you know, when I'm working, I got some work. Shit, if I'm painting or doing this or remodeling or what the fuck ever, doesn't matter. I got clothes for that. I don't paint my good clothes. I don't do any work in my good clothes. Now I will go out there and do some laser work, cause I ain't getting dirty doing that. But if I turn on some wood, I start running that CNC or cutting shit. Nah, I got my work clothes. I put them on. But yeah, I did that. And then I worked myself back up, to normal eat. And I started lifting more weight and doing stuff. So I needed to eat more food. I needed to eat more calories because I was like real tired, but I was trying to get, fucking 50 pounds. That's what was happening. So I got it off. I felt better, slept better. And I usually tried to watch my weight because my wife would be like, she'd be like, dang, you must have been tired last night. That's how lovely my bride is. She's like, oh, you must have been tired. I'm like, oh, why is that? She's like, oh, you're snoring a little bit. Usually when I start snoring, it's because I'm heavy. That's how I know, because I start getting heavy. So I would start watching out. I'd be like, oh, I gotta be paying attention. But when I was working, that's me and Mikey B just going bananas, dude. Milkshakes and fucking, you name it, dude. We ate like kings, like garbage cans, I should say. Yeah, they're, you could eat like a whole bag of those things. It's like 80 calories. So that's all I would eat. It's popcorners and fucking turkey. I cut out breakfast. Didn't eat any more breakfast. For lunch, I'd eat that. And then in the evening, I would eat good. Like I'd eat like a cheeseburger. I would eat that on a piece of lettuce. I wouldn't eat no bread. I cut out bread and pasta. Now I eat whatever the fuck I want, but I go to the gym 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, every week, no matter what. All right, anyway. Oh, shit. Kind of got fucked up here. Oh, shit. Timer. For the shit gets bananas. Why is this one way ahead of that one? It got fucked up. Pause that one. 440. There we go. Now we're back on it. All right, sorry. They're fighting now. I can't believe they took so long for the next fight. There's 6 fucking fights. Get with the program, dude. It's like one fight for almost a whole fucking hour? Like, what is going on? It started at 9. It's 9:50. Starts the next one. I don't understand if it didn't go the distance, but it did. There's not a lot happening right now, folks. Oh, Bush. Shoots down, grabs a hold of a single, trying to drag his ass down, drops to one knee. Sits down on his arm, though. That's a good play. Steps in there with a nice elbow. Bush is trying to do his thing, trying to pull him over. Does pull him over, gets him away from the cage, traps his arm with his, crawls around the backside, hangs onto the waist there, trying to fight him there a little bit. Oh, Kennedy says nope. Nope. But he pulls hard on the leg, turns him around, trying to get that heel hook in. He's trying to work. It's like he's trying to do like a fucking knee bar almost. And, dude, Kennedy is slinging these elbows to the back of his thigh. I mean, dude, he is just right. I'm just slinging him. I have no idea how he took 8 or 9 of them fucking things. Holy shit. He let go, though. Kennedy gets back to one knee, both feet. Marcus is trying to turn him back into the corner there. He's trying to pick him up. But old Kennedy's a big boy. I guess so is old Marcus. He's a big boy. Reaches down, grabs a hold of a single right around the backside of the knee. I think that's terrible. Oh, and just trips him right off the left knee. Beautiful. That was beautiful. Kennedy turns himself back in towards the corner there. Dude, Marcus just picks him right back up, takes him right back down, crawls around to the backside, trying to get that body triangle in. Kennedy may be in a little bit of trouble. May be in some trouble here. That body triangle ain't all the way in yet because he's kind of turned to him a little bit. You got to turn into him. Yeah, Marcus has to let go of that body triangle because that's exactly what he was trying to do. Kennedy's trying to use the mat and pull himself towards the cage. Marcus ain't wanting to let that happen, though. Again, trying to trip him. Hangs on around the waist there. Still got him wrapped up into the corner. Kennedy tries to turn back into him. One more time. Yeah, old Marcus wants this shit on the ground. Nice knee to the inside thigh. Kennedy had him good wrapped up around the waist. I mean, he's hanging on with his hands there. But, a big knee to the dick. I mean, it hit him right in the junk. Dude goes, oh. I mean, just knee straight to the junk. Here you go. And bam. I mean, he goes, oh. Yeah, that was not good. Did he or didn't he? Oh, did he? Dude, I didn't follow it too much, to be honest with you. I just didn't. I just didn't follow it too much. I mean, everybody, the baby Earl all over the place, but. All right, here we go. Oof. Dude, Kennedy fakes the left hand, pops him with a beautiful right hand. Oh, Marcus had to shoot down there and grab a hold of another single. I mean, he ain't wanting to fight him on the foots at all. Oh, dude, that takedown defense is great for old Kennedy. Pulls him down, crawls up underneath the backside, 45 seconds to go. Full mount. Oh, shit, you may have been in trouble. Oh, he got too high, though. Kennedy comes too hot. Comes in too hot. Marcus slides out of the backside there. You can tell old Kennedy don't want to be on the ground. Like, dude, you was in full mount, and he slid right out from underneath your ass very easily. Yeah, Kennedy tried to step in there with a left hand, swinging a miss on that. Marcus pops him with a nice right hand. Tried to come back in there with an elbow. Didn't work. Kennedy says, no, sir. Right hand. Left hand. Big right hand. Left hand again. He drops to this backside. Trying to use them feet to keep him back. Whoo, he gonna get saved by the bell, son. Gonna get saved by the clapper. I lost my mouse. There it is. Matthew, I mean, listen, I'm not saying what anybody did was right, but what I am saying is motherfuckers lie all the time, dude. Like, even with the truth. And I say that because of, like, this Trump shit. Like, this is the facts. No, it's not. It's like everybody saw it. This is what he said on live TV. No, he didn't. He said this. It's like, dude, people don't care. They will straight motherfucking lie in 4 seconds. So as much as I would like to believe people, you know, people are fucking greedy. People looking for paydays. People think that you owe them something. It's like, dude, it ain't the same. Life ain't the same no more. All right, here we go. We'll talk some more about that in a minute after old Kennedy knocks his ass out. Marcus tried to go upstairs with a high kick. It did not work. Kennedy's just trying to get close to hit him with that left-hand bazooka. He ain't got there yet, though. Marcus looks like he. What happened? What happened? He get eye poked? He said he got poked in the eye. It looked like he was going to shoot down for a single. And he's like, and then he sat down and he starts grimacing and like holding his left eye. They got to show that replay. I didn't see it. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Yep. Fuck. Dude, he's knuckle deep in my man's eye. Knuckle deep. Knuckle deep. Nope. Old Kennedy's trying to play that. Dude, he just knuckles in there. Oh, he got eye poked like a son of a bitch. Like he went to shoot and old Kennedy put his hands out just like that. And I mean, just run it right in his eye. My man is knuckle deep. Yeah, you need they going. I mean, he sat down instantly and was like, fuck. Those Epstein files, though. Come on, 2K. I know you ain't a big Trump fan. I'm not a huge Trump fan either because, you know, don't be such a fucking dickhead all the time on national TV. But if they had some shit, they would have released that shit when he was trying to run again for president. That shit would have been everywhere because this is the Democrats that's releasing it. Come on now. That shit would have been on every Washington Post, you name it. MS fucking BC wouldn't have stopped playing that shit, dude. CNN, they were all of them. Come on now. Trump said he knew some shit. Said there were some rumors. And told him he can't come back to Mar-a-Lago. Everybody knows that. So it's like, I mean, he said he heard some bad shit and told me he wouldn't welcome around no more. And after that, there ain't no photos. Yeah, there's some photos in the very fucking beginning. So it's They deduct a point. He's kicked him in the dick, and he eye poked him. All right, here we go. Round number 2. They're going to start this shit again. I'm just saying, those Epstein files, dude, it's like the Democrats don't want to release that shit because there's a bunch of them crooked-ass bastards on there, too. Both sides. Fuck Democrats. It's like there's a bunch of politics on those lists. They being careful. Kennedy comes, fakes the right hand, step in, beautiful left hand. Marcus tried to hit him with an overhand right, swing and a miss on that. But yeah, the amount of politicians on those lists is going to be fucking insane. Marcus shoots down, grabs a hold of a double, gets him to his knees, still trying to crawl around the backside. Kennedy's hanging on. Yeah, I mean, Marcus, you don't need this shit to be on your foots because you cannot stand and fight with this dude. Yeah, Marcus is trying to hit him with a left and a right hand, swinging a miss on that. Kennedy steps back in there with a beautiful left hand. Tried to go upstairs with a high kick. Kennedy slips. Nope, Marcus slips. Hoof, big knee, right hand, hammer fist. Marcus, you better do something because this is not working, sir. Stand up. He told him to stand up. Dude, Marcus is in trouble. Tried to shoot down there, grab a hold of another double. Does get it that time. Sends him down to the ground. Hangs on to the left arm there, trying to turn into him. Kennedy rolls over. Marcus trying to crawl over the backside there. I mean, he gets onto the back. He's hung on now. This is the only way Kennedy loses this fight. He gets himself into a bad situation. He doesn't have the body triangle in, but well, I was getting ready to say he doesn't, but he just put it in. Kennedy has to turn into him, but I don't think his ground game is that good. Because, I mean, he was in full mount, and old Marcus just crawled right out, you know. But, he's trying to do whatever he's got to do. Marcus is trying to get that left arm. He's trying to put in an arm in choke, but Kennedy is almost fucking up there. I was getting ready to say, he's trying to get his leg off of there, and which allow him to get out, and then he realized what he was doing and cramped back down there, so he couldn't step over into that arm and choke. It's like he almost fucked up. That shit started getting deep, but man, he's got that chin up, gives up his back, big hammer fist, tries to turn back in him, he instead of turning into him, he's turning over. Now he kept rolled right into full mount. Fucking elbow, big elbow, make it 3 times. Elbow, I mean, dude, Marcus is just dropping him. Right hand. Just forearm, just dumping it right on his face. Right hand again, just right between the arms. Right hand. Fuck. He's trying to cover up, but those elbows just fucking slice right through it, son. But yeah, I mean, old Marcus is in full mount. Right hand. And he is elbow again. Elbow. Fuck. Again. Right hand. I mean, goddamn, Dean will let you die, son. Holy shit. He will let you die in this bitch. I mean, he's hanging onto that arm. Looks like he's going to try to step into a triangle here, but it's like, just throw your elbows, dude. His face is wide open right there. You got a hold of his hand, let go, spins around, trying to get that arm. Uh-oh. 9 seconds. You got to pull tight. Just hammer fist to the body. Oh, dude. Oh, Kennedy. He got saved. They both got saved. It may be 1-1. Oh, dude, Kennedy couldn't get up. He was in trouble. Well, yeah, dude. I mean, it just takes once it's out. I mean, look at old fucking what was this fuck out there in Hollywood? He thought he's untouchable. Now his ass is in jail. I keep wanting to say Epstein, but it's fucking, what's this fuck? Ugly bastard. What the fuck's his name, y'all? I can't think of it right this second. Harvey. There you go. Yep. He thought he's untouchable too. Oh, Weinstein. Yeah. Now his ass is fucked up. I mean, you untouchable until you get fucked up. Jesus Christ, Marcus tried to hit him with a right hand. Spun around, slid, runs him into the cage there real quick. My time is way off. I keep having to pause the left one to get right with the top one. It's so far off. He spins him down, dude. I mean, he is in trouble. He can't be on this ground. Kennedy, I mean, he needs to be on his feet. He was literally sitting on his chest and could have spun around to full mount. And Marcus still has him fucked up. Like he can't even do anything, and he is literally asshole to nipple right now, sitting right on his chest, can't do anything about it. They're kind of in a way. Marcus is like up. That's gotta hurt to the backside of your thigh, and I mean, dude. Kennedy is slinging him, son, when he throws them elbows down. Kennedy's flat on his back. Marcus is sitting towards his right side, and Marcus is still trying to pull his ass into some shit. It's like, dude, you need to get away from this dude. Like on the ground, it didn't take long, and you was almost in trouble. Yeah, another 20 seconds, and it would have been over in round 2. It's like, you need to get the fuck up, Kennedy. I mean, on the feet, you dominating. I mean, he's trying to get up, but it's like he's in such a way. Oh, fucking, he's throwing these behind elbows to the face again, 2 times. That'll make a motherfucker let go 3 times. Boy, Kennedy is doing everything he can. Marcus trying to turn back into him, and here we go. Kennedy almost crawled into a full mount, and then he grabs the cage. He hangs on to it too, son. He was trying to get up, and he was getting pulled back down, and he hung on. It's shit like that, dude. It's like you would have been in trouble. I know he's getting frustrated. But it's like that's the game now. He grabbed it again. I mean, he grabbed a whole handful again, son. What's up, dude? Tall. Now he's in guard. Here comes some big bazookas. Now you need to throw these hands, Kennedy. Don't get too fucked up, though. Trying to turn back around. Gives up the back. Just stand up. Why are you trying to wrestle with this motherfucker on the ground? Dude, Kennedy's ground game is terrible. I mean, absolutely terrible. Now Marcus has got a hold of a good heel hook here if he can just turn over. Yep. He's almost there. And old Kennedy's just sitting there. It's like, dude, you almost in trouble. He had to let go of it there. Trying to turn back around into him. Yeah, Marcus is like, don't want to be on the feet. I mean, he is not doing great on the feet. He is not doing great on the feet. But if he can hang on, he'll probably win this fight. Will Marcus. Because of that point being deducted. Yeah, now Marcus is throwing these elbows. Had to give up that back again. Let go, Kennedy. Get to your feet. You got 18 seconds. Now you hanging on and don't need to. 9 seconds. I mean, Kennedy's trying. He's right hand, elbow, right hand, hammer fist. Turns into him. That's the end of the round. That's the end of the fight. But, yeah, it was nasty. It was rough. Trust me. It wasn't good. But yeah, I'm sure there's some high-profile names. They ain't never coming out. We ain't never going to find out. Because, I mean, I think it would fuck up this country. You know, because there would be so much boycott and so much, like turmoil. It would send the fucking market into a crash. But it's like, hey, we got, so many names. We need to at least release one every so often. Don't release them all at once. But you got to do, I don't know, man. It's like, what you going to do? They hold all the power. They give themselves raises. They do what the fuck they want. We can't control nothing they do. Until we take out all this fucking crazy shit. Allowing, you put term limits in, got to get fresh face in there, new blood. Stop allowing fucking big farm, big oil, all these motherfuckers to lobby. No more of this lobby money. And so you stop all that bullshit, they ain't never going to stop. It's never going to quit. Yep. Draw. I kind of figured that when he lost the point, it was going to be a draw. But yeah, it's shit like that. I mean, they just ain't going to do it, man. I mean, until you can get that shit out of there. It's never going to happen. Because the corruption's too deep. 4 years, dude. That Alon Omar bitch went from $40,000 in debt to worth over $30 million in 4 years. It's like, that's impossible. She didn't win the lottery. She didn't do a fucking thing. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can't, until you until you get those pieces of shit out of there, and they have big money behind them, whoever the fuck whoever's donating or keeping their, bullshit, you shouldn't be able to make $30 million in 4 years as a government employee. Shouldn't happen. I don't give a fuck what you say. Just like that fucking Democrat from Louisiana. Bought $300,000 worth of Netflix. The next fucking 2 days later, Netflix says they're buying out Warner Brothers. Like what? Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's shit like that, dude. It's like, you cannot buy and trade stock. It's like Nancy Pelosi, the same way. These motherfuckers worth fucking $100 million. Like, it's like y'all make 180 grand. Please explain to me how you turn 180 grand a year into $30 million in 4 years. I'd love to know. And getting richer by the second. It's like, anybody that I understand to a certain extent, but all this fucking shit from all over the place, when we send in billions of dollars outside this country to fund everybody else's bullshit, transgender shit, all this kind. If y'all want to have that, I don't give a fuck. Have at it. But you pay for it yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, I ain't fucking footing the bill. Why the fuck am I paying $50 million a year for some fucking little bullshit hospital in some woods somewhere with some doctors? Don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. I'd love to have some fucking $50 million worth of health care on top of whatever the fuck else, dude. It's like, we so worried about every fucking body else. Fuck everybody here. It's like, goddamn, dude. We've had this conversation. What you mean? I said political. Politicians. They all do it, dude. All of them. All of them. Every motherfucking one of them. But you got to put term limits. You got to have term limits. Because the reason I use the Ilhan Omar bitch is because that's how blatant they don't give a fuck no more. You're worth $34 million 4 years later. Like, what? Nobody's... Does anybody investigate that? Nope. Does anybody give a fuck? Nope. You know what I mean? It's like... It's a fucking racket, dude. And it's like, until you get this fucking lobbying bullshit, or at least put some term limits so it stops these career politicians from just, you know, hey, I'll keep you in office over the next 20 years, but you gonna fucking vote yes for this, and yes for that, and no for this, and no for that, and da-da-da-da-da-da. And every so often, blah, blah, blah. But now it's getting to the point where in 4 years, you can be, you know, have $34 million. Like what? All of them, dude. And I used a Nancy Pelosi one, 2K, because this bitch is the best stock trader in history. Nobody picks them like Nancy Pelosi does. Nobody. Ever, ever, ever. She wins 99.4% of the time. That doesn't happen, 2K. But guess what? Got to get them all out. Term limits, age limits, I don't give a fuck. Has to be that way. You can't be 78 years old. 74, Trump, 78, Biden, 77, however old. You can't be that old and have an idea of what's going on in this country. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. I don't give a fuck what you say. You're too far out of touch. And on top of that, you're basically babied the whole time that you've been there. You've been shielded, guarded. You have no idea what's going on in the real world. None. You know why? Because the taxpayers pay everything. Your lunch, your breakfast, your fucking car service, your medical, your health care, your pension, every bit of it. And you give yourself raises and all this bullshit. Like, get the fuck out of here. They have no idea what's going on in the real world. None. Zero. You know why big corporations make as much money as they do? Because of politicians. That's why. No, I blame them both. 2K. I blame both sides. Both sides. Both of them. Politicians nowadays are fucking scandalous. All of them. They're a bunch of fucking... Yes, it's the mob. But my whole point of it is like they're so fucking old that most of them don't even know what they're doing anymore. They just have to keep them in that seat so they can be able to have the votes. Instead of being like, okay, Mitch, you're fucking losing your mind on TV. Like, and you expect me to believe that this motherfucker went and campaigned and won again. Like, the motherfucker can't say 5 words on TV. You know what I mean? It's like he just sits there and fucking loses his mind. It's like, oh, let's prop him up. Shoot him full of some fucking horse tranquilizer to keep him going. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, no. You're so old, get the fuck out. Get out. Whatever. I understand. You know, when you get a little bit of power, you know, I get that. But have that kind of power. If you're worth, if you're allowed to be worth millions of dollars in stock trade. All of them, all them politicians. They get all the news, all of them, and then they buy stock. Oh, I only bought, 1,000 shares. Well, yeah, it was only $2 a fucking share, but now it's worth $300 a share because they got a defense contract. It's like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Take that shit out. But they ain't never going to vote to have those things because they know that's what ruins their train, that party train. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't fucking matter. It's a vicious cycle that won't end until they run out of money and don't send out these Social Security checks that everybody's been paying into for 40 years. When they say, yeah, Social Security we have no more money and your money's gone, and the motherfuckers walk on that building, it's like, yeah, when you piss off, 180 million people, yeah, you're fucked. But until something crazy like that happens, because it's like, yeah, you want to cancel Social Security? Cool. Oh, you need to stroke me a motherfucking check for all this money I've paid in. So, it is what it is. Let me get this timer ready. Because these motherfuckers about to go. Alrighty. Who we got here? Costa and old Morgan. Because fuck that, I ain't trying to say that the whole time. Boy, Costa in that hair is something different, son. Whoa, heavy kick to the body. Heavy. Still working that oblique kick. Try to go upstairs with a high kick. Just missed him that time, did Costa. Morgan's trying to... he's trying to work in that left jab, but it's like... Those oblique kicks are fucking disgusting. Costa ain't playing with him, though. He is walking his ass down. Morgan keeps trying to move out of the way to his left side, and those oblique kicks are coming in fast from Costa. Nice little right jab up the middle, Costa. My man needs to... Head kick and knocked his ass the fuck out. Dude, he kicked him to Jesus for about 12 seconds. He stopped and just come right in there with a high kick. And he went down. He didn't jump on him and give him some extra. He didn't need it. But my God, boy, he head kicked his ass to damn near death. Jeez Louise. He turned right into it. Just whack. Boom. It was perfect. And down he went. And Costa slipped and bust his ass. Yeah, he came off. He went to go hit him and was like, oh, he's out. What I miss over here? He's what the America is? What do you mean by that, 2K? I'm trying to understand that. Oh, if you have pink and blue hair, a cop will search your car. You goddamn right, boy. You're right about that. And drink me some goddamn water, boy. I mean, Washington is 38-3. Do y'all got to keep beating on them the whole time? Like, give them a break. I'm waiting, 2K. I'm waiting on you. I think a lot of it, though, just being facts, is just the greed and the don't give a fuck. Like, yes, we are scamming y'all, and yes, we will do it the fuck we want, and no, you won't do a fucking thing about it. You know what I mean? It's that kind of, it's like just the blatant fucking fuck you shit. Back in the day, everybody didn't have a phone in their pocket with the internet, so they was able to hide it a little bit more. Now it's just fucking blatant, and nobody does anything about it. And all they do is keep getting power, more power, and powerful. That's all they keep doing. Getting powerful by the second. Because then they get more money, and they have more influence, and it's crazy, dude. It is fucking insane. Yeah, I mean, that's a big problem, Scott. Everybody trying to keep up with whoever the fuck is across the street, and it's like, dude, don't do that. It's like there's no fucking. Let me break this down real quick. I understand you want to have a better life. I get it. Everybody wants to have a better life. I understand that. But trying to keep up with the neighbor or the motherfuckers up the street or who the fuck ever, it's like, that is so dumb to me. That is a stupid concept. It's dumb. Because even if you have all that shit, right? Even if you have everything that motherfucker across the street's got, there's another motherfucker that's got way more than that. And then another motherfucker got way more than that. And like Bezos and fucking Musk and all these motherfuckers that's got billions of dollars, got $600 million yachts. It's like, you ain't never getting there. Why put yourself in all this debt to try to keep up with the motherfucker across the street? It's like, if you want to strive to do something, strive to be like that kind of money, have that kind of wealth. Work hard at that. Fuck working hard at trying to impress fucking Joe next door. Fuck Joe. Joe sucks. It's just dumb to me. I don't understand that. Yeah, it's crazy to me. It's fucking insane. I buy what the fuck I can buy. Because I can buy it. And that's it. That's all. That's it. I have nice things. I make a good living. I work my ass off. I've worked my ass off to get where I'm at. And that's another thing. Like, everybody sees people and they just like, I want that. It's like, what the fuck you mean you want that? You know how hard, you know how much work? It's like, motherfucker, I was so dirt poor when I was a kid. Dirt fucking poor. It's called working fucking hard, dude. Yeah, it sucks sometimes. And yeah, it's fucking cold and it's hot and what the fuck ever else. But you want to have nice shit for yourself. Whatever's nice to you, get that. Go for that. You're never going to have any of that other shit if you worried about so-and-so across the road or up the street or at your fucking job. Fuck them. Who gives a shit? Fuck them. Doesn't matter. Have what you want. Who gives a shit what else everybody else thinks about? I have a big, giant Ford F-450. that I use to haul nothing. Because that's what the fuck I want. And motherfuckers all the time, why you got such a big truck if you don't be hauling shit all the time? It don't fucking matter. It's what the fuck I want. I don't give a fuck what you think, dude. I don't give a shit. I wanted it. I bought it. Now I drive it around as a daily. Now I've had it for almost 2 years and it's got, like 9,000 miles on it. I don't drive it that much. I don't give a shit. It's my truck and I bought it because I wanted it. I didn't give a fuck. Yes, I daily the shit out of that bitch. I take it to the gym and come home with it. That's it. It goes nowhere. That's it. We went to Florida. We go to Austin. I'll drive it there. It's got lots of room. You can pack all kind of shit in there. But yeah, everybody's like, oh, you don't need all that. Says who? And why? Why the fuck do you think you get to tell me what the fuck I can buy? With my own money. Everybody worried about everybody else. Worry about your motherfucking self. That's what you do. Worry about yourself. And you'll have so much shit. So much shit. Yeah. It's like I don't understand why everybody's so fucking pissed off at everybody else because they got whatever the fuck they wanted to buy, dude. It's like, this shit is insane to me. It's fucking crazy. I do shit because I want to do shit. I get shit for myself or my family or whatever, and I build shit or I do this or I do that because that's what I want to do. Doesn't matter about the rest of it. Doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I literally don't. I do not give a flying sack of shit whether you think I should have a fucking F-450 or not. I have one because I wanted it. Don't care. Oh, look at this pavement princess. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't buy it to drive in the fucking mud. Like if people are so fucking stupid. Oh, I'm going to have to drive this in the mud so he's not mad at me. Like, go fuck yourself, dude. Go fuck yourself. I don't care. Yeah, it stays on the concrete. I didn't buy it to drive in the mud. If I wanted to go play in the mud, I'd go get a Jeep or something that goes in the mud, or a fucking side-by-side. That's what they do. They go in the mud and play. They got ones that's mud ready. Okay. I don't want to do that. I just don't give that much of shit. I just don't care. And I have a nice one. My truck's a platinum. It's got all the shit that you can fucking get. All the shit. Guess what? We go somewhere, we all eat in that motherfucker. There's crumbs and fucking biscuits and pieces of egg and fucking french fries all over that motherfucker. I vacuum and clean it out when we get wherever we going. I don't give a shit. Eat. It's a fucking truck, man. Let's go about it. Let's just fucking, who cares, man? Don't eat in my car. You might get some on the seat. Fuck the seat. Unless you burning holes or fucking stabbing it where I got to buy a new one. They make a vacuum. I'll vacuum the fucking french fries and the shit out. I don't care. Like, I give a fuck. Don't care. It's my fucking car. I'll do whatever the fuck I want with it. I don't think it's that 2K. I give all kinds of fuck about how much money you want to take out of my motherfucking, or how big a check I got to write your ass at the end of the year. Trust me, I give all the fucks. But I don't give a fuck what people think about me. Don't care. That I don't give a shit about. Yeah. My problem with going to war is usually it's not for whatever the fuck they're telling us they're going for. Some other bullshit. You know, that's my thing. Now, you drive some big ass planes into some buildings of ours, and we come flatten your fucking ass. You asked for it. you wanted it. You got it. But yeah, don't come over here doing some dumb shit. But worrying about what fucking Joe next door or down the street cares, I don't give a fuck what Joe thinks. Fuck Joe. And the horse he rode in on. I do not have to have what Joe has. But yeah, that's all. And yeah, and I'm going to agree with you on a little bit there, 2K. Nobody gives a fuck about nobody anymore. Because if you do give a fuck about somebody, they take advantage. That's a problem. Because nobody wants to work for nothing. You know, everybody just wants shit given to them. Give. Nah, dude. I'm not about that life. I'm not about that life. Now, if you don't give a shit about me, guess what? I don't give a shit about you. I help people. I try to do what I can. I see a motherfucker broke down. There was a motherfucker at the light last week. The light turns green. This motherfucker don't go. I figure he's on his phone. I give him the bump. And he leans out. He's like, my car won't go. Me and my buddy, we go into the gym. We jump out. We push my man into the gas station across the street. Get him out of the road. I don't mind helping a motherfucker out. I'm all about it. I didn't just pull around. I put my flashers on, got my man out of the street. And about our business we went. What do I owe you? Not a goddamn thing. Don't owe me shit. I do good things. Now, if my man gets out of the car, hey, you need to push my car over here because I'm stuck. Well, guess what? I'm going to drive right the fuck around your ass. Tell me what I need to do and don't be a fucking asshole. Like, hey, my car won't run. I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. Well, let's get it out of the road here because this ain't a good place to be. This ain't a good spot. And I understand that. You know, fuck. I've been there. My shit won't start. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with it. Some motherfuckers helped me push it to the gas station. I appreciate that. So, you know, I pay it back. I do what I can. I do what I can do. But I don't give a fuck if whoever gives a shit down the street gets a new vehicle. Don't care about that. That I don't give a shit about. I do shit that I want to do for myself. Because that's what I want to do. I don't care if people are like, hey, you shouldn't have that. You don't need that. Why don't I? Stuff like that. But for the most part, yeah. There's a lot of selfishness out here in this world. And it is crazy. Nobody wants to help anybody anymore. Nobody gives a fuck about anybody anymore. And that just breeds from shitty parenting. That's the facts. You want to talk about facts? There's a bunch of shitty fucking parents. That's what it boils down to. That's what it is. You got all these parents out here that are shit. They don't give a fuck about their kids. They didn't want them. They're stuck with them. Whatever the fucking case is, they have to do whatever they got to do. And that's the end of that. You know, it's like, they don't give a shit. And that's terrible. It's terrible. I love my kids. I want to be around my kids as much as possible. I homeschool my kids. Because, fucking public school is terrible. Now all it is, hey, we have to pass everybody. And that's the way it was. It's not how it was when I went to school. If you fucked up, your ass got to sit back there at that same school again, that same grade. And fuck yeah, you had to have that embarrassment. Yeah, it sucked. Guess what? Your ass learned all motherfucking year. Now it's like, oh, it doesn't matter how good you do or how bad you do. You get in the same fucking grade. No accountability nowadays. None. We just may, though. I mean, dude, I don't know what you know what? Hold on a second. Fuck. The seat hurt my ass. My eyeballs is floating. What happened? Oh, dude, let me tell you. I need to get a new seat. So bad. He's like, don't tell me what to do, Scott. Huh? What's Scott doing? Are they both part-time now? Yeah, you're right, Scranton. Oh, yeah, you got to, man, that's the thing. I help people all the time. Like, I got friends, neighbors. I know. I got neighbors on both sides. I got another buddy of mine that's down the street. He needs something, I go help him. Instantly. I'll stop what I'm doing. I won't call him to come help me because I just do it myself. Now, if I need some help, I ask a motherfucker. And when I ask a motherfucker, they come help because they like, this motherfucker never asked me for shit. Help me all the time. So, you know, but I usually just don't ask for help. I've always had to do it myself. And plus, I don't want to be, if I need some help, I want to be able to call them up and, hey, can you come help me? And they're like, yeah, I'll go. Yeah, because I never fucking ask, you know, but I help people all the time. I try to help as much as I most possibly can. You need some help? Do this. My neighbor went through a little rough spot. I cut my grass. I cut his grass. How much owe you? Nothing. I know you in a way right now. Don't worry about it. I got you. I edge up, do shit, help people out. I try to do my part, but I'm not going to do those things if you don't do anything for me at all. Like, you don't help. I ask you some help, you don't help. Like, if all you want is give, then I'm out of giving. I'll do something, you know. Yeah. But yeah, I try to do the right thing. I try to help folks. because you should help if you can. You know, I ain't saying you got to give folks money, but if somebody need a hand, help them out. If you can. But yeah, there's a few things that I'm always, like my buddy texted me yesterday. Man, I can't figure this shit out. Will you come help me? I went right down there. Sure can. Got him situated. He's rocking and rolling. Today, he got what he needed to get done. Sent me a long message. Thank you. Appreciate it. When I've needed things, I need him to do something for me. He does it. He has a little wood shop like me. So, but he's got a big ass fucking floor planer. And my planer is only so wide. His is 16 inches wide. So if I need something big to run through there, I'll hit him up. But, he's got a big ass planer and a drum sander. 2 foot wide. So I can run some big shit through there. But, so when he needs something, I go help him. But these 3 houses down from me, but we've been here together this whole time. So, we've been neighbors a long time, but we help each other out. All right. Why in the fuck is this son of a bitch so far behind again, dude? I'm telling you, I keep having to pause 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds to get caught back up every fucking time. I'm probably a minute behind now. I'm gonna refresh him. Maybe I can get caught back up. I don't know. Either way, round 1. What we got? Almeida, Cesar, Almeida, and Cezary? What the fuck? Oh, Cesar. I keep wanting to look at that like it's Zachary, but that is not Zachary. And Olek. We're going with Olek. Olek with a heavy kick to the body. Almeida with a beautiful oblique kick slowed his ass down real quick. Real quick. Olek is trying to put something in there to back his ass up. Well, he's getting in it. Shoots down, grabs a hold of a double, slams him into the ground. Olek ain't fucking around. Commercials. God damn it. My bad. Forgot. Sorry. I paused it. I keep forgetting. And they changed it on me. Doogie. Sorry about that, dude. Try not to do that to you. But, yeah, he's hanging on here pretty good. Looks like he's trying to step over into an... Well, that arm is not trapped yet. He's got an underhook in. He's inside side control. Using those shoulder punches. Yeah, Olek here is... I mean, he is... covering that mouth, that shoulder punch again, right to the... I mean, that shit's got to sting, dude. I mean, he is slamming his shoulder right into his nose. I mean, he's trying to get out of that shit, too. Again with that shoulder punch. Fuck. That's just got to sting. Still in side control, not allowing him to turn into him. I mean, just trying to get over again with the shoulder punch. Yeah, he's trying to turn away from him, and it's not a good look. Steady working that shoulder punch, though. It looks like he's just trying to punish his ass. Yeah, he's got to step over there again. He's letting him turn over. That's what he did. He wants him to turn into him. So he turned into him to trap that arm. Now he let go of it. I thought he was going to go step up. Fucking elbow to the mouth. Holy shit. Almeida's hanging on around the backside of the neck, dude, just like this. He's like, nope, not that shit again. That elbow was disgusting. That was not good. Almeida's still trying to turn into him. Now he's in guard. Oleg just crawled right into guard. I mean, he is just stuck to his ass like glue. He's just stuck to him. I mean, he's trying to posture up on him. Almeida tried to push off with the hips there. Oleg's like, nah. Hell nah, dude. Hell nah. Covering his mouth. Which is bad. Almeida's trying to, like, hang on so he can't do anything, but he's got his hand over his mouth, so he's pulling him down, just covering his face. So it was terrible. He had to stop doing that. Had to stop doing that. Sorry, I was looking at the news. They like, it's going to be cold as fuck. Ugh. It's not good. Still covering his mouth there. He's still in guard, dude. Oleg is like, nah, dude. Big elbow for Oleg. Almeida's trying to get back up. Almeida with a right hand, just real close. He's pop, 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 like that. Almeida gets back to his feet. 20 seconds to go here. Try to throw a big knee to the midsection, just out of reach that time. Oleg ain't let go, though. Still got one underhook, one overhook. Almeida's trying to hit him around the backside of the neck. Keeping up real close. 10 seconds to go. Foof, step in elbow. Beautiful for Oleg. Almeida trying to come back forward. 2 seconds. One. That ain't around one. Get rid of time. I think Scott's in Illinois. Actually, it's 11. Snow and cold here in Northeast Ohio. Fuck. Yeah, they say it's supposed to be like 27 degrees around here, which is motherfucking cold. I don't give a shit. Cold. It's so cold. A brisk 40. But that's all right. Tuesday, going to be back in the upper 60s. By Wednesday, 73. Thursday, 78. Dude, it was nice today. It was 76. I was outside in shorts and whatnot. It was beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. I lived in Tampa. Well, I lived in Wesley Chapel, north of Tampa, for like 4 years. I didn't even own a pair of pants. I don't be liking that winter. I don't like it when it's cold, dude. I don't mind traveling up there to go snow skiing, but nah, I'm out after that. Fuck that, it's too cold. I don't want to go out. I don't want to fight that shit all the time. Oof, Oleg tried to step in there with a right and a left hand. Swing and a miss on those two. Heavy kick to the body from Almeida. Almeida still trying to work that inside leg kick. Couldn't do anything with that one either. Couldn't do anything with that. Almeida's still trying to work that inside leg kick. Oleg is moving out of the way to his right side. Look like he's trying to get this shit back to the ground. Almeida going upstairs with a high kick. Blocked that time. I mean, it looks like Oleg looks big, dude. Side by side, it don't, but when you look, whoof, Almeida moves out of the way, fakes the left hand, ripping right hand down the middle. Beautiful. Yeah, we're going to be in the 80s on Sunday and Saturday. Just fucking 80 degrees. Christmas, it'll be 75 degrees here. Oof, tried to step in there with the overhand left, swinging a miss on that. Almeida popped him with a right hand. Oleg drops down, grabs a hold of a single, runs him into the ground with a double that time. Holy molies. He's getting excited right there with that right hand. I mean, dude, Almeida cracked his ass. He's shot down, grabbed a hold. Now trying to crawl in a mount. Couldn't do anything with it. Almeida keeps the knees up high, tries to crawl out of the way from him. Fuck no. Olek's like, no, sir. Crawls over that right side of the hip. Almeida's still trying to get back to his feet. Does get back to both feet. Oleg traps his right leg, just like wraps it up in like a fucking triangle. Almeida's trying to work on like a damn arm bar here, but he's got to get him to the ground. I mean, they ain't nowhere to go. Almeida looks like he's trying to roll him to the right side and fall down, but he can't do it. Oleg still had that right leg trapped, so he couldn't move anywhere. Finally, lets go with that, turns him into the cage, tries to sling his ass down, didn't work, goes a second time. Now he got him. Drops into guard, 2 overhooks. For Almeida, flat on his back, though. 1 over, 1 under right now, still hanging on. Oleg's trying to crawl across that in modified half guard. He sits now, still trying to get on that left side. Here comes the shoulder punches again to the mouth. Still just mouth covering the shit out of him. Oleg, I mean, he's got him, he's holding around the backside of the neck, and he's just hammer fisting, just little short ones, about like that. Pop, 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 just popping him in the face. Almeida had to let go. Tries to turn back into him. No, sir, says Oleg. Oleg hangs on. Keeps that one up there, still working that. Uh-oh. Could not. Got a little too far to the right. Almeida takes advantage of that and rolls into guard himself now. Oleg's trying to hang on to him, but here comes the fucking elbow right here to the chest. Almeida's going to try to get a little bit of this payback here. Oleg's now hanging on around the backside of the neck on his back. Still trying to get everything done, but he gets, dude, fucking Almeida tries to get out of it. Oleg's like, Nasa. And I mean, dude, he runs his ass down and crawls back on top of him. Now he's a little bit more in the side control here, trying to use his forearm and just rubbing it in his cheek. Again, nasty elbow. Oleg's turning into him. I think he's trying to step over that right arm because he keeps trying to get his backside a little higher towards his head, but looks like he's trying to fucking crucify his ass. That's what it looks like he's doing, and that's what he almost did it. Hammer fist again. 30 seconds to go now, and yeah, he's got his left knee over his arm, elbow to the side of the head. Fuck. Almeida has to turn over and damn near give up his back. Again, I mean, he ate some vicious shots right there. Covering his mouth, still working those small hammer fists as Oleg. 10 seconds now. Almeida's like, fuck. I mean, dude is like, pause. Oops, pause him again. That's the end of round 2. Damn. Fuck that, dude. OTR, no worries, buddy. Yeah, I don't be liking none of that shoveling the snow. Nah. It's like that's just some extra shit that you got to have, and I don't want to have that extra shit. I'll burn some calories at the gym. Fuck that. I ain't going outside and shoveling shit. I mean, if I had to, I would do it. You know, because you got to, so you can walk around. But I don't be trying to live places where I got to do that. That's what I'm trying to get at. All right, round 3. Not yet. All right, now you go. Alrighty, here we go. Dude, Almeida, he needs to do something because Oleg here, boy, is fucking him up. Yeah, heavy kick just to the body right there for Almeida. Almeida again with that kick to the body. Oleg lunges in there with the right hand, shoots down, grabs a hold of a double. Almeida's trying to do everything he can. Oleg says, no, sir, slammed his ass, picked him up on his shoulder, slung him into the ground. Just grown manned his ass. Looks like he's trying to crawl back into that crucifixion. He's getting high up on that left side again. Almeida just can't stop it. He has to give up his back. If he gives up his back, I think he's going to be in too much trouble. He's turned away from him a little bit. Oleg is like still hanging on around that. He's up underneath that left arm. So he's not allowing, so he can't turn out away from him. Even when he pulls hard to get turned, he's hanging onto his shoulder. So all he does is pull his shoulder tighter into his neck as he tries to turn away from him. The only way this works is turn into him. And you don't want to turn into Oleg because it's not good. He's trying to keep him awake. Big, heavy elbows to the belly. What are you doing? What happened? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Dude, he just dropped a heavy-ass elbow to the belly. I mean, a big one. And they're saying he got hit in the nuts. Well, you got to show me that because I'm here to tell you right now, that shit was belly button. Belly button, between his sternum and his belly button. I got to see this. Show the replay. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, his leg is covering, so I can't fucking see. I couldn't tell. The camera angle, I mean, his whole leg, unless he may have got hit in the dick, I didn't see it. He threw an elbow, but it's super guarded. You good? You good? I'm good. All right, you ready? Yeah. It must not have been too hard because my man's ready to go right now. Now you got to get in that position. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it looked to the belly to me, but I'm sure they'll show the replay after the round is over. All right, here we go. Right back at it. Oleg is still throwing. I mean, he's faking and bobbing, and he's still popping him with that right jab. Even act like he was going to shoot right there. Almost broke his ankle trying to get back up there. Almeida tries to go down there with a right hand to the belly. Oleg shoots around the side and just pulls him right into the ground. Almeida just has nothing. His takedown defense is terrible. I mean, terrible. It's definitely a snooze fest on the ground here. He's just sitting on that right hip right now. Almeida's keeping his left leg. Oleg's trying to get around that other side, but it's just not working. Yeah, I don't want to live anywhere where it snows. Forearm to the throat. I mean, he's just pushing into it. I mean, it's like, fuck. He's trying to sprawl him. I mean, he's got him sprawled out pretty good right now, Almeida, or Oleg. Almeida's just kind of, he tried to turn into him there, except that may have put him in a bad way. That may have put him in a bad way to full mount. He got so lucky. He almost turned right. He tried to turn away, but when he did, Oleg crawled across that left side of him. He almost crawled right into full mount as he spun. Because as soon as he tried to crawl out, he didn't have nowhere to go, and it started to choke on him. So he had to turn back, and he almost turned right into a full mount. Almeida's trying to set up Oleg just sitting on that right hip, or that right thigh. So, I mean, you got to get both of you up at the same time, which is a lot of work. Oleg is holding him down, not allowing him to get up. As soon as he tries to move, Oleg just crawls a little higher on that hip. So then Almeida just has to literally lift them both off the ground with one leg. That's how hard it is. It's not like because his right foot is trapped between Oleg's legs. So he has nowhere. I mean, when he's trying to get up, He has to do it all with one leg, and and he's sitting on you. It's like, not good. It's not good. Almeida's trying to crawl around the outside to get a little bit better. 44 seconds to go now. It's just not good. Yeah, but we'll get to that in a minute. Scott, you insane, dude. You want to live somewhere where it snows more? I want no part. It's like you stuck. Just right hand the whole time. Almeida tried to stay it up. I mean, boy, Oleg was cracking him. He finally does get back to his feet, hanging on to a single. Almeida's trying to drop back, Oleg's trying to drop back down. Almeida tries to grab a hold of a standing guillotine, but it didn't work. Now he's got him up underneath the arms, but you drop right back down in the guard. Like, what the fuck were you doing? That was dumb, dude. That's the end of that. So, Oleg, all day long, all 3 rounds. Almeida couldn't do a damn thing. I'm not saying that it's not beautiful, but then it gets dirty, right? And it's like, fuck. Then you got to get out in that shit all the time. Got to go get groceries. You got to go do shit. It's like, dude, I like to do stuff. What's up, Dark? I'm assuming that's Darth. Looks like he had to change his name. Dark Lord of the Sith. 69. But yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I hear you. I hear you, Scott. That don't make it any motherfucking better. Nah, dude. It's just everything is disgusting. The bottom of your fucking car is ruined from all the salt. You know what I mean? Everything is just cold. I like green grass, man. I like to cut my grass. I guess as much as Scott loves shoveling shit snow. I'm telling you. They ain't fucking around. They running this shit to the other side. Old Giga and Kevin. But, yeah, nah, dude. You think he got it by decision? Yeah. All day, dude. He dominated him the whole time. I mean, he held him down. If it would have been prison, it would have been not good. I mean, dude, the ground time was like 13 minutes. I mean, he just held him down. 113 strikes to 25. Yeah, decision all day. Yep, that was his. Yeah, Oleg. Yeah, Florida's nice for golf and shit. It's hot, though, man. My in-laws live in the foothills in Arizona, Catalina foothills. And I don't go in the summer because it's fucking hot. Forget about it. But by God, we go like October, November, December. It's so nice there. It's warm in the day. Not warm. It's like 70, but it doesn't, even when it's 50, because there's no humidity, it's like, oh, this is nice. This is my 10-day. Monday, 52, Tuesday, 63, 73, 78, 75, 81, 82, 78. That's my 7-day, excuse me. Nice. But yeah, we always go there. So and dude, that's about the only time I ever get to go golfing anymore. I've been so goddamn busy. I do love to golf. Yeah, I don't know if I would. I don't know if I'd like the beach all the time. You know what I mean? Because I'm with Scott a little bit. I'm with Scott. That sand everywhere. It's like fuck. That shit's dude. We go to Pensacola or Fort Walton Beach, and my kids they're like, nah, on this goddamn beach, sand everywhere. They girls too. You know what I mean? So it's like they like to play in the sand and shit's everywhere, and it's like fuck. They don't be liking it. They don't like the sand. So usually we go to like in Austin, we'll go to Kalahari. It's a water resort. It's inside. It's humongous. You can look it up. They don't pay me. We just go there. And then they fucking just have at it, dude. They just have at it. Hardest golf course I've ever played was Olympic. I did a Monday qualifier there, and fuck me. You never hit a shot this flat. Nothing. It's terrible. I mean, you have to work the ball. Like, and that's the problem. It's like there may be, so for y'all that play golf, if you've never played there, let me tell you, what will the ESPN era be remembered for? Shit, fucking website, lag, never work. I mean, it's terrible. I hate ESPN. But either way, it could be a dog leg to the right. Right? But it slopes left. So you have to play a fucking draw. You have to hit a draw into a dog leg right to keep it in the fairway. Because if you don't, that motherfucker is gone. And it's way down in some shit. That fucking grass is thick. But yeah, nah. So yeah, I don't, that's the hardest golf course I've ever played. And like my in-laws, they live in their golf community there. And it's a beautiful golf course. I mean, it's like carpet. I love to play there. But man, them motherfucking greens are tricky. And I'm a good golfer. But the green, dude, I have such a hard time sometimes. And I kind of get better. But it's just so hard because you forget. You get fucked up and you get turned around because you're playing through the mountains and shit and down and flat and through the canyon. So you get all kind of fucked up. But my goodness. Because it could be up the hill, but down the mountain and that fucker's fast. Or down the hill, but up the mountain and it's slow. I shot 84 with 6 fucking 3-putts. How about that? It's like, fuck. I thought it was going to be a good day too, boy. I usually play like every day if I can. But last year I was tired. So this year I was like, nah. I played every other day. And I was ready. I warmed up on the range. I got all right. And I was all situated. And I was limber. I felt great. I piped that motherfucker on one. I was like, oh yeah, it's going to be a good day. And then stuck a pitching wedge about 3 feet. Little left or right. Just left edge of the cup. Boom. Birdie right off the bat. It's like, yeah, it's going to be a good day. And then number 2, my favorite hole, hates me to death. It ain't nothing but a little tiny ass short par 4, but it's up the mountain, up the hill. So it's like you're going up the mountain, but the green is elevated also so it's like, I usually just hit like a hybrid. 5 wood, it's too much. Because then you got to be careful because the green sits way up like this. I know y'all don't give a fuck about this golf, but I'm talking about it anyway because I don't care. But the green sits up like this, and you're down here like that. See how that works? But this side just falls off into these bunkers. It's 20 feet down in these bunkers. And then it's two-tiered. So for y'all that don't know golf, 2 tiers means it's one tier here and there's another one on the green. And they'll put that pin in the back. And if you put too much spin on it, that bitch will roll back and roll off into that shit. So I don't like to be up close and have to hit like some little, chippy wedge to try to hold the spin off. I'd rather hit a full shot, high, hit something like an 8-iron, try to be like 165 out. So I just hit something just down there a little bit. And then hit something as high as I can to kind of like let it land soft. But man, you fuck around. And then, so I hit it, and it just got over but come back. And luckily it stayed on the green. But it rolled 40 fucking feet. So it's like, God damn. 3-putt. Fuck. Because it's like, it's up the hill plus up the mountain. And it's like, if you play golf, it's like I hit the fuck out of that thing and I still didn't get there. I'm like, God, I was like 10 feet short. I'm like, I thought I crushed it. I was like, oh, that's off the fucking back. And it don't even get there. I'm like, oh, shit. Up the hill, up the mountain, into the green. It's like, fuck. And then the next one is, they call it the hole in the wall. Hole. But anyway, they had to like blow out the fucking green in the side of the mountain. So you have to like drive your golf cart up and through this fucking thing to get up to the tee box. And there's like a giant fucking valley here in the middle. It's not a long shot. I hit a 60 degree. I hit a full 60 no matter where the pin, if it's in the back, the front, the middle, I don't give a shit. I'm going to hit a full 60 and it's there. It was in the middle, so it was nice. Hit full 60, stuck at about 3 feet, made birdie. I was like, all right, now we back on game. Now we going. So I was happy. Next one's a par 5, and it's a tricky bastard. It's down the hill, but it dog legs to the left. But if you get too far left, you have to hit right, and then everything slopes back down the mountain. Mountain's on your left. Everything slopes. So if anything gets going right, it's going to run right into the water. So you got to be real careful. You got to be far enough right. But if you get too far right, it makes the second shot long as fuck, and you got to lay up. It's a tricky little fucker. It's a beautiful golf course. They have two courses, the mountain and the canyon course. And both of them, the canyon's easier than the mountain. It's more in your face, kind of, because you're in the canyon as you go down. You play downhill a lot. There's some up this shit that comes back up towards the clubhouse. But, Picking and putting, that's what I need to call it. But yeah, so, But yeah, it's a lovely golf course. I love it. Let me go, and then let me try to go live and see if I can like get caught back up some. There we go. Now I'm not so far off. I was getting way off there. I went backwards and then went back and got, now I'm like 3 seconds off. Okay. But yeah, so the canyon course is nice. I don't mind that one. But I like it. So we always play. My mother-in-law, she loves to play. My father-in-law, they love to play. They live there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Jeez, the trap's on my guy. I mean, he's swole up here in the neck. All right, here we go. Round number 1. And this is the co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. old fucking Chikadze. That's what we calling him. Old Giga and Kevin. Fucking Kevin. Oof. Oh, Kevin trying to go down there with a heavy calf kick right off the bat. Oh, Chikadze here trying to just stand there. Look at my man's traps the whole time. Oh, Kevin swole, boy. My boy thick. A lot of flinching right now. Ain't nobody done nothing. Like, y'all, somebody throws a shot. This is what they doing. I mean, y'all can kind of see. See? Nobody's doing anything. That's all that's happening. That's it. They ain't even, I mean, fuck, other than that calf kick, that's about how far they've been the whole time. Ooh. Oh, Chikadze tried to go upstairs with a high kick, but he was only 2 feet away from him when he did such a thing. Or he missed him by 2 feet. My bad. Oh, tried to come in there. Kevin says, no, sir. Comes in there firing with a left and a right hand. Just missed him on that side. Come again with a stiff left hand. Oh, Chikadze here just like, all right, I got you. I got you. Oh, that was a good job. Seems like a good job. Oh, well, then you know what I'm talking about. The old Catalina foothills. But yeah, I like the canyon course. It's the easier one. Mountain course is rough. Rough. Oh, Kevin again with that calf kick. Heavy. But that's it, man. Look at here, y'all. Let me show y'all. Look at this. 6-3. That's how many strikes. 6-3. We halfway through this bitch. And there's been 6-3. There's nothing happening. Uh-oh. Chikadze tried to go in there with a heavy kick to the body. Kevin grabs it and then tried to go with his own kick. Again, Chikadze heavy kick to the body. Goes upstairs, ripping kick to the head. Try to come flying in there with a flying knee. Old Kevin says, no, sir. Wrap you up with an underhooks 2 times. Wraps him into the cage. Hangs on. Oh, my yet. And now they just dancing. Old Chikadze's like, what are we doing? Because they literally just holding each other like they ain't seen each other in a while at the airport. That's it. Kevin's got hands up underneath just holding on. You know, I mean, literally nothing's happening. They're dancing at the prom. Referee's over here about to stop it. Like, I mean, they're not doing anything. I don't know what happened to old Chikadze. I don't know where he kicked him, but he is leaking from the shin. I mean, dude, he got a stream of blood this wide running down just under his knee, right on the top of his shin. And I mean, just pouring out. I don't know if he kicked him in the knee or when they kicked each other in the shin. I don't know. I mean, break that shit up, dude. Nobody's doing anything. Like old fucking Kevin here is just hanging on. Woo! Spinning back fist lands. Chikadze comes in there with a heavy kick to the body, but he is leaking from that leg, dude. Leaking. You can see everywhere he's landing. And old Kevin, I mean, boy, he's purple right here on the belly. That kick to the body was nasty. Kevin tried to come faking in there with a little rolling of the hands. Hit him with the right hand, swinging a miss on that, though. Chikadze's funky with these legs, boy. He's like trying to do a little spinning around with the leg. It's weird. He's like some circle question mark kick that didn't go up that high, though. Kevin tries to lunge in there with the right hand. Ripping kick again to the body for old Chicky. Kevin sends one back, heavy inside leg kick. Chikadze's trying to go upstairs. Kevin tries to hit him with the left and the right hand. Swinging a miss on those two. Lets go of the single. Kevin's still trying to lunge in there with that right hand. Chikadze tries to spin in there with a wheel kick. Didn't do shit with that right there at the end. But I mean to tell you, He is. Oh, Kevin went after him there for a second at the end. I looked like he was trying to hold him up, but then they went to fucking Pizza Hut commercial. I don't know what happened. I put my money on the check, hoping for a payout. One of the bros I'm playing was New Zealand. Dude, well, I know he's limping, but I went to commercial, but dude, I'm telling you, it's 2 inches wide of stream of blood just leaking down his leg. I know, but I mean, but like, it looked like Kevin went after him to like help hold him up or something. It was weird. And then it cut to commercial. All right, here we go. They're going to show the. Oh, Kevin kicked him in his. With his toenail. His toenail sliced his ass open, son. All right, here we go, round 2. Sorry. His toenail, or from his big toe, I mean, just sliced him up. That shit was crazy. Dude, I'm telling you, Kevin's right side, it is just colorful from that kick to the body. I mean, it is, and he has got that arm down here. Oh, Chicky still trying. Whoo, goes upstairs with a high kick. Just blocked that time from old Chicky. But he is guarding that. He is guarding that belly. I mean, one of them, they kind of rush at each other, then kind of rush back, and then try to come in with a front kick to the sternum. That Giga. Or Chicky. But it's just lots of flinching. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, he is guarding that right belly. That right side. That kick was nasty. Whoo, Kevin comes in there with a beautiful right hand. Pops him again with the right hand. Spinning elbow. Right hand. Elbow. Jesus Christ, he's asleep. Holy shit. He was so fucked up. He didn't need 4 of those elbows. Chicky's looking around like, what's going on? It's like, dude, he hit him with 4 or 5 elbows so fucking fast. That spinning back fist, he was out. He was fucking out. And then old Kevin jumped on him. And I mean elbow, 4 of them fast, boy. He didn't need none of them. Old Chicky's still trying to figure out where the fuck he's at. Still trying to figure it out. It's like, nah, dude, you are fucked up. He hit him with the overhand right, popped him again with that right hand, spinning back fist, and he was done there. Hit him with a right hand, elbow, 3, 4 elbows. I mean, dude, Chicky didn't, boom. That spinning elbow. And then he popped him. As he goes to fall down, he hits him with a fucking check right, and he was out, and then ate elbow after elbow after elbow. Holy shit. Chicky didn't eat. Dude, when he hit him with a spinning elbow, he was done. Right then, because his foot goes up underneath him. His ankle was all kinds of fucked up as he was falling. And then he hit him with a fucking right uppercut on the way down, followed by 3 disgusting elbows. Let me get that timer. Holy shit. That was fucking insane, boy. Shit is over is right, dude. This guy's like never been a gambling person. Drugs and alcohol. Yeah, gambling not so much. Whew. Flashy. Yeah, that shit was brutal. Alicia, he didn't need none of them elbows. None. Yeah, I was getting heavy. Well, go and get you some night-night time. It just, Darth, it must have just been you know, just because of it being hard, but because he kicked him with the front of his foot and his foot slid up like that. So it just probably just dug in. You know what I mean? I imagine that there's still going to be a little something there. Oof. Well, I'm sorry, David. He didn't win by no decision. He motherfucker won by knock the fuck out. Yeah. Whatever you got to do to pay them bills. Oh, Chicky was like, what's going on? It's like, dude, you fucking out, son. Like, the referee saved your whole ass life. Because any more elbows, you'd be brain dead. Old Brandon. Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Boy, he hit him so motherfucking hard. Yeah, I don't know if he's fractured them ribs, but I'm telling you right now, he's going to piss blood tomorrow. He may piss blood when he gets done. I mean, dude, that spinning back fist was on the temple. I mean, just elbow. I mean, boom, just right on it. And he was fucked in. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 elbows. That spinning back fist plus that right uppercut on the way down and the elbows, like, fuck. I used up all my fun coupons. All your coupons. All the coupons is done, son. Yeah, I cracked 3 ribs, dude. That shit, I couldn't breathe for like 3 days. I mean, I just lay there, like, whatever that. Taking little breaths through my nose, like, just little tiny ones. Trying to fucking not do anything. I didn't eat. Because I didn't want to have to fucking go to the bathroom. I was like, nope. I'm going to do everything I can not to move. I sip water, just like little tiny sips. Just like, oh, I need a little sip of water. Like a drop or two. Just enough to wet the mouth. I'm like, nope. Oh, man, fuck. You damn right. That's goddamn right. Scott. You got to say it with a deep voice, though. That's goddamn right. And for the second time in my life, I'm guilty. That's my favorite movie. Yeah, you gotta live. Live while you can. I don't know what I can't hear anything they're saying, but old Kevin seems happy as fuck. My man is Trap City. Got the gold watch or retired from fun. Yeah. I had a good time. Myself. I played so much goddamn music all over this fucking country. I enjoyed it. I drank. I never was into drugs. Didn't do anything. Weed put me to sleep. I only smoked a weed a few times in my life. I was super sick. Had food poisoning one time. So I was like, anything to go to sleep. Stop fucking throwing up. So I smoked some, went and, But I didn't have a problem with it, but I just sleep. It was like, oh, shit, cool. Good 10 hours of sleep. Nice. So it's like, well, that's dumb. I don't want to do that. That's no fun. So I didn't do that no more. But yeah, I was like, yeah. But yeah, I drank. Oof. Boy, did I drink. My liver is like, I'm glad you stopped. Because, oof, I was putting that work in. I was hoping it was going to stop these fucking Apex fights, man, with Paramount. Like, Paramount's like, nah, you got to start going back around again. Nope. Fucking Apex. It's like, fuck, man. Oh, COVID fucked that shit all up. You got old Brandon by flying knee? All right. Nothing wrong with the flying knee. Yeah. I know lots of people that do. I don't want to go to sleep. I want to be awake for the party. Yeah, scammers don't want no part of Apex. They're like, fuck this. I think I'm going to take Brandon. Sonic, I think I'm going to go with Brandon. I'm not saying that Kape can't head kick his ass to Jesus, but I'm just saying I think it's going to be Brandon because he is just like a fucking bee, just fucking all over your ass. Yeah, I'm asleep. I'm asleep. That's all. Hold on a minute. God damn it. Whew. I'll never drink again. No desire. But I do miss weed. Well, I imagine, Doogie. But it still sucks, dude, because it's like these cars are usually terrible. Underdog. That's insane. I can't explain that, Jay. I don't know why he's an underdog. What is the odds on that? They'll tell us what the live odds are here in a minute. We'll see. Scott, it's because you the motherfucker. What? It's called Red Number 2. Let me look. God damn it. It's like a strawberry something, but it's not. Red number 2. Images. Twist. And sorry, it's Red Number 1. Yeah, red number 1. Let's see. Watermelon Madness. I don't know about that, but yeah. Twist red number 1. That's what I got. Yeah. Strawberry watermelons. It's good. I like it. Eyes dudes likes it. I had this stuff called Paradise for a while. I don't know what the odds are right now. I don't know what the live odds are. I'm in Texas, so we can't gamble online. I have to go out of the countries to do such things, which I do. I use motherfucking bravado. Cause fuck it. I was wondering why I had to pee already twice. I'm gonna drink all this water, all that, all of my Sprites. Yeah, I'm out everywhere. Yeah, I like mine. I likes mine. Dude, the Kape's got some hands though. So I mean, this ain't easy. Oh no, I mean, I think this is actually a good match though. But we'll see. Make sure you get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen. I'm about to close this poll. About to close it down. So get your votes. Get your votes in. Here comes old all right. So we are let's see what the live odds. Well, he ain't in yet, so yeah, this is main event of the evening. Usually DraftKings will put the live odds up once they get into the octagon. What they be right now. Well, hopefully old Roy do you right. That's who I'm going for. I'm with you. Alrighty. He's still dancing, man. He's trying to put some grease on his face. Yeah, I mean, even with, but old Kape, dude, I mean, he is like fucking, he's fast, dude. Here he goes. He ain't stopped dancing yet. Boy, he's ready. Oh, yeah, that's terrible. I wish they would figure out a different way to do it. I understand why they do it. I just wish there was a different way. Because getting it done, that's not the hard part. It's the fucking getting ready for it. The fucking 5 days of shit you got to do. All right, here comes old Brandon. But yeah. Nah, you got to do it. Gotta do it. I'm doing mine in February. Ugh. Alrighty. All right, Brandon, let's see what you got, dope. Oh, Matthew's being a smartass. He don't do nothing else. If he ain't being a smartass, I don't understand what he's doing. All right. Y'all done touched gloves. Y'all done did everything you got to do. Get your ass up there. Put some grease on your face. Let's go. Oh, you definitely special, Matthew. you definitely special. There's no doubt about it. All the screams is down. Well, you can listen to me call it up real nice. I'll do a good job, I promise. If you ain't been here before, you don't know. But you about to find out. Hang around. Learn something. Yeah, you and me both. I'm tired of fucking paying for this shit. I hate I got to pay for that shit next week. I'll be here on Friday, too, so y'all don't forget. All right, Royval to win by submission plus 750. Kape to win by TKO was plus 150. Nah, I can't beat that. Yep, never know what you're going to get. Plus 230. Brandon minus 285. And ladies and gentlemen, for y'all that don't know, means if you bet 100, you win 230. You have to bet 285 to win 100. So if it's minus, whatever that number is, that's what you have to bet to win 100. If it's plus, if you bet 100, that's what you win if you bet 100. So when it's plus 230, you bet 100, you win 230. So yeah, that's a big gap. That's huge. Huge. If you want to. That's what we all call them, wheels. Here in Texas, we're like, what's up, Wheels? Oh, Wheels is doing some shit. Oh, Kape got some big old boobies. For a dude. That junk. He on that junk. On that gas. Stab himself in the ass, because I mean to tell you. He on something. Yeah. Minus 285. Kape is the favorite. Never mind. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world, because Darth is in here, and he's in the UK. So, all over the world. Ozzy ain't in here. He's from Australia. Four and 4 as the dog. 1-4, lost 4. He's all squire as the dog is Brandon. Canada, see? All over the world. Come on, Matthew. You talk shit to irritate people, not for the laughs. You laugh because you irritate the shit out of people. Don't you be bullshitting the bullshitter. Game day, we'll see, dude. We'll see. They touch gloves. They smile. Everybody's happy. This shit will be fast, so y'all be ready. Let me get a sip of drink, because this shit gonna be quick. All right. I saved that last swallow right there just for this shit. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Here we go. And, well, we's about to go. Now here we go. All right, I'm going to be ready. Kape going to be extremely aggressive. Comes right downstairs for a calf kick right off the bat. Brandon's going to be a little bit slower to start, but once he gets going, it's going to be bananas. Both gentlemen taking their time right this particular moment. Brandon goes down there for his own calf kick. Come on, get going. Let's do it. Kape is being aggressive, though. He's following his ass right around the ring, not letting him go. Heavy kick to the body real quick, Brandon. Both of them. Oh, heavy calf kick from Kape. Heavy. Brandon tries to lunge in there with 2 times with a right hand to the belly. Gives up on both. Oof. Both of them went to go for some heavy leg kicks and just both of them kicked shin to shin. Ouch. Kape's still working that calf kick, though. Brandon tried to come in there with the right hand. Gives up on it real quick. A lot of pawing right now. Fingers wide open, though. That's how people get eye poked. Yeah, Brandon is still working that inside lead leg. Outside then inside. Kape goes orthodox. Heavy kick to the body. Kape lunges in it with a heavy right hand. Beautiful. Check right. Brandon's lots of flinching. Still trying to work that kick to the body. Kape's still working that calf over to the lead leg. Trying to change a little bit of levels. Kape he's staying in the center of the octagon, just following him around. Brandon tries to lunge in it with the right hand. Gives up on it, scoots around to the right side, and backs up off of it fast. That kick to the body was beautiful for Brandon, though. Again, Brandon tried to come in there with a right hand. Maybe inside leg kick, right hand. Then Kape sends him right back. Right hand, make it 2 times. Kape again just eating those kicks to the body. And they are coming in hot from Brandon. Heavy kicks. Right to the belly. Still, again, trying to work that calf. Kape grabs the ankle, lets go of it, though. Kape tries to send it to himself, spins around almost in a damn circle trying to do it. Brandon moves out of the way, comes in there again for that kick to the belly. Just a little bit of toes. Brandon's the one moving. Kape's just sitting in the middle of the octagon as they roll around in the circle. Tries to lunge in there every so often, does Kape. Gives up on a right hand to the midsection. Brandon's still trying to work that kick to the belly. Goes in there heavy. Kape gets out of the way that time. Tries to lunge in with the left and the right hand. Swinging a missile on those 2. Brandon moves back out of the way to his right side. Back to the middle they go. Again, Brandon getting fancy. Left hand. Comes back in there with the right hand. I don't know what happened right there, but he moves out of the way to the cage. Still working that kick to the body. All Brandon. Calf kick now. Oblique kick didn't land that time. Kape grabs the ankle. Lets go of it. Ripping right hand to the body. For Kape. Brandon still trying to work that kick to the midsection. Not quite landed. Tried to get up underneath the left and the right hand. Kape gets on there with the right hand. Brandon pops in with a right hand. Right hand sits him down. Right hand. And night, ladies and gentlemen. Knocked his ass out. Big right hand sits him down. And then, boy, he ate 3 bazookas. Whoo, let him go, son. Oh, my God. Boy, Kape fucking cracked his ass. And he went down and then here they come. I didn't know he was out. It looked like he was out, but then when he caught him with that right hand, it was night. He goes, you good? I'm good. You good? I'm good. I got you. Jeez Louise. Holy moly. Once it started, I knew it was going, once it started, it's going to be going. He turned out. Here it goes again. Kape tries to come around that left side, pops him with a right hand on the button, step in elbow. Brandon tries to come back out around. Brandon sits up, and then Kape cracks him with a right hand. And I mean, that was it. Boom, right on the button. Sit him on one knee. He crawls in, and then Kape says, no, sir, right hand. And that's it. That's fucking it. Holy shit. I should have ended that poll before the fight started, but he was fucked. Boy, he sit him on that knee, and I mean to tell you, fuck. That flash, and then he tried to get back up. He's like, fuck. Yeah, that little quick one. Jeez, boy, that was fast. Title shot? Maybe. Maybe now. I mean, Brandon's the gatekeeper. Who win? Kape by knockout. Hit him with a check right on the button. Sit him on one knee. Brandon tried to turn back into him just a little bit. And I mean, he just sent 3 right hands to his face. Brandon looking all over the place, trying to find Jesus. Yep. Round 1 finish. Easy. I mean, he stepped out of the way with that left hand and come back over right with a check right. And I mean, it was fucking night. And then he sent him. Easy 850, he said. Easy. All right, here we go. Okay, for the win. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all over the world, why don't gamble on fights? You goddamn right. That's it for UFC this year, as we all know. Got a little time off. Everybody going to do some enjoying the holidays. But I will be here Friday. We're going to do that Jake Paul AJ fight because I can't wait to watch that motherfucker get knocked out. So make sure you're here. I'll be here on Friday. What time does that start? Let me look before y'all take off too fast. Paul versus AJ. I think it starts at 9. The main event of the evening. It says 4 o'clock Central. And I'm assuming the prelims. Jake Paul match Friday, December 19th in Miami. The main card is starting at 8. So 7 o'clock. Oh, it's on Netflix? Huh. And the main event rings expected around 10:30 Eastern. So 9:30. So I'll be here at 7. So, yes, 8. So 7 my time. And then about 9:30 my time. So, yeah. 7:30, 10:30, main event expected, 10:30 Eastern. That's 9:30 my time. Exclusively on Netflix. No extra pay-per-view cost. So, yeah, I'll be here. I mean, if y'all going to watch it, you're going to watch it, but we can all watch it together at least. So, yeah, no extra cost. But, yeah, if you ain't got Netflix, come hang out with me on Friday, and we do's it. Sonic, I appreciate it. Cheryl, good night. Scott. And I can't say for legal reasons, welcome. Junior. Right on, thanks for the share. No worries. Game day, welcome. Matthew, as always. See you on Friday. Alicia, I can't forget about you. Who else was in here? 2K, where'd you go? You get irritated and leave? Fucker. I don't think I'm missing anybody. Matthew. Oh, and Jay Lee. Good shit. Welcome. All right, y'all. Well, we do it again. on Friday. So if y'all ain't doing shit on Fridays, come see me. We'll hang out here a little while. But anyway, y'all enjoys it. Enjoy your time. We'll see y'all on Friday. Later.